taking these potatoes out of a bucket. These are what we planted in our garden. Get all those out of there. And almost a whole row didn't grow for whatever reason. So we are going to try planting these here. These are, I think they're just a white potato. And these are potatoes that we didn't have room for. Come on out, Penny. Go outside here. I'll go get Archie. Where's Archie? He's not sleeping on the bed like he normally is. Ah, he's on the couch. Just straight chilling. Come here, Archie. This cat used to be so nervous all the time, but now he's just super chill. Okay. Anyway, these are going to be put into the ground a little late, obviously. But we don't eat a lot of potatoes, but we want to have the option of eating potatoes when we want potatoes. So we're going to plant these where we planted the purple ones, where the purple ones didn't come up. It's kind of weird that one row almost completely didn't come up, and then the other row almost completely did come up. It's kind of just the way things go sometimes. And we got Henrietta there, Ashley, Blue, and then check it out, Lemon. Lemon's chilling. Well, kind of chilling with them, not quite. They're probably trying to find a place to dust bathe. So right here we have one that came up, one here that came up. Is there one over there that came up?
Yeah, I just found one. There's one right here and right here.
Oh yeah.
I'm just weeding around them.
Okay.
Because we didn't dig this out for a while.
Right. So I just planted them sort of sporadically, like 2 or 3 spuds per hole, because they were really small and I didn't know if they were still viable or not. Turns out that all the ones here are either super late or were not viable. Now the ones on the other side here, we got really wide rows compared to last time. We got one, wait, that's not a potato, babe.
No, there's one there.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. Or is it? I don't know. I don't think this is a potato. I think this is just
No, I don't think that's a potato. But this one is.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a weed then.
Yeah.
Ashley's been weeding the garden for the past
A week?
yeah, almost a whole week. Trying to get didn't even quite get it. Trying to get the entire crown. I don't always get them all, so that could have even just been something that you already got. So we got there's we got, how many did I put in here? These are probably where I put in like just sprouts. And the sprouts grew, but we'll see if they produce any potatoes. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a weed. 6 plants and a weed. I didn't get the crown there either. We got here, 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 and there. So we're missing, well, and there, okay. We're missing 2 plants from this row and like 7 from that row. So we're not going to worry about these because we don't eat a lot of potatoes. But we are going to have our go at growing these ones here. So we're going to have 2 species of potatoes this year. If you guys want to see, there's only 3 eggs in there right now. Not sure what happened to the other 2. No, there's only 3. I don't know what happened. Could have gotten stolen by something. Oh, what the heck? They tossed them out.
Yeah, if it's not viable, then
Okay, okay. Ashley just noticed this. I didn't even see this. They just
is it broken?
it's cracked. Oh, there's an embryo in there.
Oh,
That's kind of,
maybe she accidentally knocked it out.
oh, I wonder. Well, there's something in there.
Oh,
That's sad. There's like yolk.
that's so sad. Yeah, it wasn't developed really yet, but getting there. Oh,
Yeah, there's 3
there's
left.
only 3?
So the robin just came out I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago, and flew off maybe to go eat. I don't know.
So I know that, like with chickens, if the egg isn't good and the embryo's not developing, they'll kick them out.
Okay, that could have been it. The robin either accidentally knocked it out or intentionally knocked it out. But I'm just going to toss this in the tall grass so it doesn't attract, I don't know if it would, but just in case it will attract anything that could get the robin. We don't want the cats going there. I mean, so far they haven't noticed the robin, but if they do, we'll make sure that they can't bother it while we're around. Okay, going to dig a potato. So when it comes to gardening, I mean, I've already explained this on the regular vlog, but when it comes to gardening, I don't really know what to do in terms of how deep to dig something or whatever. So what I did is I just dug what I remember from when I was a kid, and it's a spade depth per potato plant. Right. Oh yeah, look at this.
Do you see it?
It was growing.
It was?
Yeah, it just didn't have leaves. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't. This is our seed, which was all shriveled when I planted it, but now it's all good. And then these are its offspring. Okay, babe, I don't think we should. They're probably gonna come. Yeah, look at this. See, you guys? Learning. This is like in real time.
Oh.
Yeah, look, and it's not shriveled up and no more. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Like, usually it just rots into nothing, so I don't really understand this unless someone's pranking us with brand new.
So.
But these aren't even. Hold on. Didn't we plant purple potatoes?
Yeah.
This is just a regular red potato, I think. Hold on a second. Ow. Just prickled my hand. This is just a regular red. Oh no, it is a purple potato. Alright. Well, well, since I dug this hole, and those ones are already, well, whatever. I'll put them all back in there. We'll see what happens. We'll plant at least one. I'm pretty sure these are a white potato. They've got a white skin anyway. So we'll put this one in there, like so. And then I will throw all these potatoes back in there. That might have not been quite deep enough, so I'll just bury it with a bit of a hill. And then when it comes time to hill it, I'll have to hill it extra high. This is just a weed or a root. Huh, interesting. This just goes to prove that I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, this is one-handed gardening. Hey, what's up, Archie? What's up, Penny? What's up, Shani? What's up, Shadow? How you doing with no teeth? So, sorry if I'm not pointing the camera too well. Shadow doesn't like when the cats come too close. Hey, don't you dare crap in there. Don't you dare. Yeah, don't you dare. Just gardening through there, weeding, and then you just get into a nice clump of cat crap. That would suck. Anyways, when the cats get too close to Shadow, she gives them a warning snap. But the thing is that she doesn't have any teeth, so even if she wanted to bite them, it wouldn't do anything. But they just back off when that happens. Right here. Are you sure these are, babe?
No.
You're not? Okay, for some reason, we have these three here. And where's the other one? Oh, yeah, and this one right here. And there was another one. Oh yeah, right here. If these are weeds, they are there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. There's only 5 of them. and they're quite big, so they might be plants. Does anyone here recognize these leaves? We did plant a whole bunch of sunflower seeds, but these leaves don't exactly look like sunflower seed leaves to me. But I could be totally wrong and just forget what sunflower leaves look like. I thought they were just a lot more broad rather than this kind of skinny shape. But we're letting them grow just in case they are. We planted in the pumpkin patch, like, I don't know, how many do you think, like 30 or more? Yeah. And those are coming up, and they're smaller though. They're only about this big. Yeah. They're not like this. So we're leaving these for now. We might just be like harvesting weeds here unintentionally, on purpose though at the same time. Our grass is coming in here. Some of this, it's been very windy, so some of the seed has just blown away. So maybe that's what I'll do right now, because it's going to rain. If you guys can check out the sky there, it's going to rain. So maybe I'll, should I cut this first?
No.
No? Just leave it still? Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll plant some seed, and hopefully it'll come up. What's that? Yeah, that egg. Yeah, it's. I wonder if. Yeah, I don't see another egg down here though, so I'm not sure.
Maybe another bird took it.
Oh yeah, what if a crow took it?
Or magpie, or
Magpie is more likely, right? Oh, a squirrel. Ned may have taken that egg, maybe. But I thought they liked I didn't know if they liked, you know, just the egg, you know, or if they liked the embryo. Kind of got a little bit of grass spread in here in the bare spots. It's coming up really good in this area. We got a mixture of clover, dandelions, whatever this stuff is, and grass. We're not too worried about there being weeds in here. We try to cut it before it goes to, you know, goes to seed or whatever. But we don't have whatchamacallit, we don't have like, we're not trying to grow like grass necessarily. I mean, grass is nice, but like, this is a losing battle here. We'd have to start over, right? We'd have to take up all the landscaping, and we would have to put in all grass and nothing else. And then, you know, I mean, I suppose there's ways of getting on top of it if you're spraying and stuff, but we're not spraying for dandelions or any weeds really, or we're not trying to not, like, look at all this. How are we going to, you know, like, there's no way. One of our neighbors, he has a little less land, well, I would say a lot less land. I think he has like 3 acres or so, and you can smell in the air when they spray. And then he puts out those signs, please keep off the grass. Bro, no one's going on your grass, man. It smells like a, like that's what. Have you guys seen the old Batman? And you know where the Joker, he like falls into the green vat of chemical waste? Like, that's what I imagine it smells like. It smells like the stuff that he sprays on his lawn. I mean, it doesn't smell good. And I mean, if you're going to spray or whatever, and you're that's how you want a nice lawn, then whatever, that's on you. It's kind of detrimental to the environment in certain ways that could prove to not be worth it in the long run, which is what I subscribe to, because yeah, we don't spray for anything. I mean, I remember when I first started this channel, or first started vlogging, I put a Roundup on my driveway, and people were like, are you insane? You're gonna kill everything. And I was like, yeah, I want to. It's my driveway. I'm not putting it on my lawn or nothing. But I guess, you know, if it gets into the ground, I mean, in theory, it's supposed to dissipate within a few days or whatever and become harmless. I don't know if that's exactly true, but anyways, I put Roundup on my driveway and people freaked out, and so it made me read up on it a little more. Didn't find much information that came from an unbiased source, but just to play it safe, I'm not going to be using it no more. Although I was only using it on my driveway to kill the grass, because if you guys remember, before we got it all scraped off and stuff, I don't know, maybe the first 20 feet from my garage out was all grass. There was trees growing in there, and then there was about this much layered of dirt. It was like about this much higher than my garage pad. So it wasn't an ideal situation when it came to rain and melting snow and stuff. We had some issues there. Okay, let's put some more in here. Okay, hopefully it rains nice and good, but not too hard. You know, if it rains too hard, it's going to just wash it away, and that would suck. But so far it's doing not bad. Don't crap in here. Don't crap in here, Archie. You know what's funny? I almost always call Archie Garfield by accident, and I don't know why. Maybe because he's another character who's actually a cat, whereas Archie just has orange hair, which is why we call him Archie, because he has orange hair. But he's actually more blonde than orange, which is whatever. But Ashley, what do you call him again? Charlie, right? Charlie and Oscar. But why?
I don't know. I have no idea.
She doesn't even know why she calls him Charlie and Oscar. That's funny though. Oscar the Grouch, he's green. He's not even close to the right color. And Charlie what? Who do you know Charlie from? Is that a cartoon? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I got something in my eye, guys. It's really bugging the crap out of me. There's raspberries in there? Oh yeah, that's we unburied. That's not the word. We dug up a raspberry plant. Well, a bunch of canes. There, I don't know, like 30 canes that were in this area. Oh yeah, I see it. And gave them away to Ashley's friend's mom. And when we dug them out, we thought we got it all, but evidently not. This is either a raspberry or poison ivy. They have very similar leaves. It's a good thing that it's not the leaves that you eat. Let me show you guys what's going on with our raspberries, because you know, if you remember, let me get a little more grass here. Put some in here. If you remember, we had cut down all of the raspberry canes, and we took down the old chicken coop that was in this area. And so last year we didn't have any harvest. But now, well, this one's not doing well. We'll probably take that away. We got lots of room. We got this path here, which I dig. Ashley made this mulch bed, if you will, out of the straw that we had around the, you can still see we have some around the coop there. But anyway, the plant is coming back to life. Last year I don't think there was any leaves. We're gonna have to do some manicuring in here just so that we have good walkability everywhere. Probably take this one out. Maybe we'll dig it up, move it elsewhere. If anyone here is local to me and wants some raspberries, I can give you some raspberries, but I don't know how many people are local. Check this out. Little bumblebee. But anyway, I'm stoked to have berries again. Not that I eat a lot of raspberries, but I just like coming in and having raspberries to eat. You know what I mean? Especially these ones over here. Okay. Tell me, guys, I don't know what they're actually called. We call them candy raspberries. They're about the size of a blackberry, but the little ball thingies that it's made of are the same size as regular. They're not the size of blackberries. But the raspberries, they're quite big. We call them candy raspberries because they taste like candy raspberries. If you've ever had those, like Swedish berries. It doesn't taste like Swedish berries, but they taste so sweet and so, like, not artificial. That's not the right way to say it. Just beyond. It doesn't have any of the sourness that a regular raspberry has. You know when you have a raspberry and kind of has that back of the throat, no, top of the mouth sourness? These don't have that at all. And they're so good. But anyways, these ones right here, they have that. So we also gave Ashley's friend's mom some of these as well. And hopefully we didn't give her any of the dead canes, because clearly these ones never came back. We gave them before there was any leaves, or hardly any leaves anyways. But man, I love these. Can't wait till these come back. Hey Penny. The Saskatoons, they haven't produced much in terms of berries beyond what you would have already seen in the regular vlog, but there are a couple. Birds really like Saskatoons. I know some of you don't know what Saskatoons are, but they kind of, if you had to compare them to something, I would compare them to a blueberry, even though they taste nothing like blueberries. They just kind of look like blueberries, but smaller, and are purple rather than, they're more like reddish purple rather than bluish purple like blueberries. But they're very good. And I can't wait till we have those. We're going to get some more to put back there. We may, just depends on how things go. If things keep not going well. Not going well is not the right way to say it. If things keep getting delayed, we'll have to see. But we would love to put more fruit trees back there. But we're not going to do it late because we don't want them to die. Okay, let me put that grass away. Robin's still not back there, so I'm not going to disturb it. She has only one leg. The dad, I think Robin's mate for life. I think they only have one mate. But anyways, the dad, he has 2 legs. There we go. I'm not sure where the male. I guess they don't need nests. Alright, oh, I should grab that shovel, put it back here. But anyway, guys, we got everything Ashley's done all the weeding while I've been working in the shop, or, you know, doing client work or whatever I've been doing the last few days. Helped fell a raindrop on my finger. Yeah, it's raining, guys. Ashley just has this to finish. Almost done. How did the weeds even get this big? I don't know, because weeds grow way. It's funny how, like, weeds are like, they're just plants that are native to the area, but they're always what you don't want them to be, or always where you don't want them to be, but they grow so well, and then the stuff you do want, it's just like, hey, let's not grow very good.
Can you take that root out?
Yeah, let me. We got a whatchamacallit here. Probably gonna dig up the potato that I planted here. You got it? Think you can grab it?
Yeah.
It might be, oh yeah, there you go.
That one's really tight.
There's a worm. Squirmy wormy.
Oh my gosh, this is so long.
Yeah, that was definitely a nice established plant. And we dug it up. It's because it was in the corner here. But we extended our beds, if you guys remember from the regular vlog. We extended the... That was a big, juicy...
It's gonna rain too much and
yeah, it's gonna rain good. Planted all those just in time. All those grasses that I planted. But anyways, we extended the beds, so we had to get rid of that plant, so it was a perfect one to give away. We have a few more, though, that we'll need to dig out just to make that trail nice to walk through, because when the leaves weren't on there, we didn't make it wide enough because we didn't know how wide it would need to be. Where? Oh yeah. Okay, the robin is right on the post, right there. So she only has one leg. You can kind of see how she's like kind of like wobbly balancing, but not wobbly balancing is not the right way to say it. Oh, she flew up into the tree. It's raining, so she'll probably fly back in there. So let's see if we can watch her. Unless it starts raining hard, then I'm going to go inside. I don't know if this is going to work. Yeah, it's raining good now. We might have to... Here, hold on a sec, Ash. We might have to give Millie another haircut. Because she's getting a little blinded again. Still doing okay, though. Soon we will be putting the chicks together in the run together. Rather than just free ranging, we'll also put them in the run. All of them with the hens. And then from there, we'll see how they go. Here, Opal's right here. Yeah, I got it. I might not be able to get her with one hand. There we go. Got her. Opal is actually doing better since I last talked about her. She's not so sickly seeming. I mentioned that in a live that we may lose her, but I spoke too soon. I shouldn't have said anything, but we'll see. It's been raining and very windy lately, so we haven't been able to do too much out here, but Ashley just finished all the weeding in these 3 beds on top of this roof here. Definitely all weeds. Those plants never came back, except for the tree is still good. And then we have the pumpkin patch, which I don't think we're going to worry about because the spreading of the vines and stuff is just going to hopefully choke everything else out. But we have Ashley's been thinking about weeding just along the row. So we got one right here, and then we got another one right here, and then we have the 2 giant pumpkins. Now this soil sucks, so we're not sure how it's going to do, but this one's doing not bad. A lot of spiders in there. This one's doing not bad, and then the one over here, this one seems to have broken, so it's also not doing, so it's not doing great. See, you see how it's broken here? But over here, it's still alive. So we're just leaving it. We'll see. We'll see. And then we got these annoying ass things, but I always break them off too high. We had to put this tree in a cage because it's not deer resistant. The deer love to eat its leaves. So we got that going on. Not sure if the robin came back. I almost forgot about her. What do you guys think we should name the robin? How about just something like Robin? Oh yeah, she's back. She's back. There's a duck overhead. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see, but she's in there. You can see her yellow beak. Cool. All right. Maybe it's not going to rain that much. Maybe this is just a light sprinkle. But anyways, guys, I thought I was going to be planting potatoes, but instead I just planted one, and we'll see if the other ones come up. If they don't, I'm not going to be too worried about it. We'll just see. We'll just see. So, yeah. Anyway, this has been What's Up with the Garden.